Yes crew, welcome back to the channel. Today we are at WOR Enduro events. It is a play day today and it's the first time that I've ever been, and we have been invited by the Arctic Leopard's electric enduro bikes. Check this out. Just at the signing with the boys, just signing on. We got Gaz in the house, we got Damien and also his brother, what's his brother called?
Tony.
And his brother Tony just signing on now. How you doing, bro?
Can't wait.
And we've also got Evie, our junior rider today. How we doing, love? We all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. She's excited. She's not been on this track before, but these boys have, and I've never been here in my life before. First time. Check this out. So we've got the Arctic Leopard crew right behind me here with the little stand and the stall. They are showing off some of their electric motorbikes today, and they are literally going out in force around this circuit on their electric enduro bikes. What bikes have you got today?
We've got the EXE 880 Cheetah, we've got the EXT 800 Mountain Leopard, and we've also got the trials version over there as well.
And the trials version as well. So I'm a little bit late at rocking up this morning, but these boys are already just about set off onto the circuit to check it out. There is bikes absolutely everywhere, which is pretty cool. The course goes all the way around where we are actually camping this evening, because tomorrow at WOR events there is 2 junior races and also a senior race, which Joe Carr's going to be joining us later on today to come check it out, and he's also going to be racing tomorrow. Let's see how he gets on. Yes. So I've brought Joe Carr's weapon of choice, which is a Husqvarna 250 two-stroke. It's an absolute weapon of a bike. It's not here until later on today, but later on, you never know, I might get it out and have a little blast. Yes.
What's that?
Disc.
Oh, he's left this on. What a
There it
nugget.
is. Security. Security for myself. I think guys, you're alright. Alright, so we are literally just about to go out, just putting all my gear on, having a bacon butty sandwich from the sandwich shop, which is already here. And I'm not joking, I'm excited, boys and girls. There's a bit of an MNX track here, so it's an enduro and a mega. I've just seen a gadget do a naughty little jump up there right behind me. Absolutely madness, they're absolutely everywhere. I'm gonna get the drone up, we'll have a little fly, let's have a little nosy. Check this out. Good guy.
Alright.
How you doing, bro?
Alright.
That's the Arctic Leopard crew just coming back after the first outing. Let's go catch them up, see what they think of the course. Alright, so I've literally just caught back up to them. Evie, what are we saying? Are we enjoying that?
Yeah.
This is your first time here, right? So this is Evie's first time on the track. Now there's a lot of juniors here on this course today, which is quite a lot, isn't there? Flying around, and they're pretty quick out of some of them. I've seen some flying, and there's some big jumps over there as well. Have you done MX tracks before and stuff, or normally Enduro?
Normally just Enduro.
And how are you finding the electric bike today?
Really good.
Yeah. She's on the electric bike, she's getting used to it. I've seen a couple of videos of her pulling a few wheelies in the past, so she's actually doing really, really well. Lads, what we're saying about the course?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, a bit wet.
They've cut out a lot of the bogs, haven't they?
Yeah,
apparently for today.
Wet in places, but good track.
Yeah.
Them bogs would have been awful though, wouldn't they, if it had been like that?
Yeah, it's a good jump though as well. It's decent.
And how do they all bike? So this track today, is it a full MX track or half of an MX track?
It's only a bit of an MX track.
So the view's in part of an MX track. How do the electric bikes fare on the MX side with the suspension going over the big jumps and stuff?
Fine. Yeah, really good actually. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I've seen these guys rented the bike out. Well, didn't rent it out. Give it to Midwest MX, who did a review last week. I'll check out the link below. You'll be able to see that one directly on there, which is pretty cool. He literally took it out and he came back, didn't he? He was like really shocked, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
In relation to how good the Arctic Leopard did over the Stark that he's ridden in the past, which is an extra, what is it, extra $3,000 more than what the Arctic Leopard start at. And is that the Cheetah that he took out as well?
Cheetah, that,
so
yes.
He took out the Cheetah, which is the full Enduro spec bike, and he absolutely loved it last week. Check out that link below. Yes. All right, we're going to go out with Ebe on the Arctic Leopard Trails bike, and we've also got Tony, and he's on the Arctic Leopard Enduro bike. And I'm going to do my best to keep up with him. What are you like in the puddles? Are you going to blast them puddles or what?
I'm going to try, but it feels like you're in swimming baths, doesn't it?
Yeah, some of it's not bad, but then it just goes all of a sudden a little bit deeper.
We have dried out a lot now though, with lads going through it. So
Yeah. Right, so we are going to do our best to keep up to these guys. All right, there it is. We've got Ebe, who's a young girl. I'm not sure how old she is. She might be out between 10 and 12 years old. Oh, we've got another guy following us on his electric bike too. Could be Gaz, that. Or it might be Damien. How you doing, Damien? You all good? All right, my job is to follow you. Let's go. Alright, so as you can tell, they are quite quiet, or super quiet. Alright, so you've not got the noise of the engine behind you, which for some people like a bit of noise, but at the same time, as you can imagine on play days, where we are right now, we are in the middle of nowhere, up just before the, at the end of the Yorkshire Dales, and just before the Lake District. Alright, absolutely nobody around whatsoever. And if everybody had an electric bike, you'd be able to do this on your doorstep, literally. Oh, look at them electric bikes straight through these puddles. Yeah, man, straight up. No drama. I'm just following Evie at the moment. She's got an electric trials bike, which is the trials version of the Arctic Leopard. Nice and light, and she's handling that with ease. Lovely. So that's weird. It literally just moved it there. I'm like, no, obviously I've got to start my bike up. These boys literally go for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Off he goes. Turn it on, and you're off. I've got to start mine up, and then go. Damien, how much are these bikes weighing?
What one of these?
So the one that you're sitting on now, which is the Arctic Leopard,
It's about 72 kilos.
72 kg, and how are you finding it over all the bumps?
Really good.
Because it's really hellish back there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's smooth, just glides over it all.
So this is the Enduro version of the Arctic Leopard, 72 kg, and I'm sat on this big beastie Sherco, which is 102 kg, which is a bit of an handful once you've done a few of these bends. I'm not gonna lie, but it's all good. Are you getting on, Evie? All right? Yeah, man. We nearly had a nice little off then, but we managed to stay on. Hey! Tony, who's just in front of me, rides off-road downhill mountain bikes, and he's a bit of a superstar. He's off all the way to France. Oh, look at him, straight through. So, there's your answer. What happens when you get to a puddle on an Arctic Leopard? The answer is go straight over it. There it is, nice and steady by Evie. I've got a couple of big boys here. There it is, we've got guards in the house. And Tony. Yes, yes. Hey, bro. How do, bro? We all good? Good lad, you got a bit of fatigue?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, man, he's still going. Have you done war Enduro events before?
Just this first one.
First one? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's just fucking hard work.
Yeah, man, it's all about the ride time. That's the one. You can be as fit as you want, but if you're not got ride time, you'll be struggling.
Yeah, time on the fucking bike.
That's it. We got Gaz in the house. No drama. And his daughter just behind him, Evie. Well done, Evie. You're doing really well. Smashing it.
That section around there is good.
So I've just been asking Gaz how he's getting on in the mud, and bearing in mind these Arctic Leopard, they've actually got proper tyres on them, proper Enduro tyres. That's something different to the Chiron bikes that I've seen. What's the Stark tyres like? Are the Stark tyres thinner as well, or yours?
The Stark are more motocross.
So the Stark tyres,
119 on the Stark.
right, they're more motocross tyres, but you've got Enduro tyres on, obviously front and back, which looks pretty beastie. You've still got the original sort of like trials size tyres on the front and the back of that.
On the mud it is slipping a bit, but that's just tyre choice. But on like the motocross track,
you're totally fine on there, yeah. Yeah, man. So you can change your tyres and get different sets. These are the standard Enduro tyres.
Yeah.
So we've got a nice little downhill section here, and we've got an uphill section there. This gentleman here has had a couple of goals at getting up this hill. He seems to be struggling on that beater, but we're about to watch these Arctic Leopards. Oh, he's flipped it. How you doing, bro? He's flipped it, and we're here giving it beans. Oh well, he's a downhill rider anyway, absolutely flying. Alright, so this is the hill. That petrol bike there has flipped it. I'm in the wrong gear for a start, but I'm going. There it is. And them Arctic Leopards had no drama at all. There it is. Absolutely flying. Alright, we got Damien and we've got Tony about to hit this jump. Let's see how the suspension gets on. Oh, he's sent it. Lovely. Beautiful. There it is. So we've just done his first couple of laps out. One lap on my own and then a couple of laps with the Arctic Leopard electrical bikes, and so far so good. They're absolutely looking madness out there, and also simple to ride as well. Evie, who's not the most experienced rider in the world, is riding around her electric trials bike absolutely fantastically. She's just breezing around, taking it steady, and it's a good track, man. There's plenty of room for the faster lads to overtake if they need to do, and it looks cool, man. There's plenty of jumps and things that will catch you out. It's a little bit bumpy at sections, but there's not that many big ass Charlies that'll literally send your ass sideways. I've literally just got back. The wife has already put the tent up. That is where we are camping tonight. How are you doing, Crystal?
Yeah, the blow-up bed's broke.
The blow-up bed's broke?
Yeah.
So I'm sleeping in car tonight by the sounds of it. Oh, it's going to be a rough night.
No,
yes. Yeah. All right, I'm just sat here with Chris. I've just been having a little chat with Chris. He watches us on YouTube.
Yes.
And he has challenged me to a race.
Yes.
This guy's on a brand new beater.
Yes.
250 RR, and he's going to kick my ass. But
Yes.
I'm changing the game a little bit because I am going on for the first time the Arctic Leopard Enduro electric bike. Check this out.
Yes.
All right, so basically you turn it on by pressing that one there. Tells you up there what unit, what percentage our battery is, and literally got your rear brake, your front brake, and it's just rev and go. Hey, let's go. All right, this is my first experience on an electric Arctic Leopard. I'm going out with Chris. I'm going to be following Chris, and the aim of the game is to do my best to keep up with him. And I've got no idea what I'm doing right now on this electric thing, but we are going. I don't know what it's like with that, with grip, the suspension. It's the first time on it, and I've got I'm pushing down with my feet for the brake, but I don't need to do. Oh yeah, man, that's beautiful, that brake being on the back, like it's like a push bike. Bearing in mind, I don't really ride push bikes that much, to be fair. And we're going through the puddles and everything, we're going to do it all. Yeah, it's really weird having the back brake where it is. Lovely. Actually, for I'm not going to lie. All right, let's go through this watery section. Oh yeah, just like everybody says, it might be watery. What are you going to do when you hit the water on an electric bike, eh? Well, we're just going to go. That's what we're going to do. No drama. Oh, that's a big deep one. We got Chris in front of me, giving it beans. It's a little bit weird because I'm still thinking I've got to bloody change gear and grab the clutch, but I don't. Tell you what, I'm going to get used to this pretty quick, I'm not going to lie. You might be somebody who's not ridden before and really like the fact that you can get an enduro bike and go out riding, but never actually ridden whether it even be a road bike before with gears, and still want to experience what it is that those guys are experiencing, and basically just a rev and go. These are the perfect little weapon so far. I mean, the nicest thing, you can feel how light it is. It just wants to go. Oh yeah, man. So Chris is going to go for overtake. I'm right behind him. He says he wants to race me. I'm not gonna lie, boys and girls, it's on. I'm feeling pretty cushy already on this beast. Suspension is a little bit harder than my Sherco, which is set to be quite soft. Softer than you would have it if you were a racer, but it's riding lovely. I'm pulling by braking like a clutch, and I don't even need to do. Chris is known by all his friends at home as being the crazy one. I think he said he was 69 years old, still giving it beans. I'm gonna go for overtake when I get a chance. if I get a chance. He's giving it beans. Whoa! Yeah, man! Well, he's not disappearing just yet. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'll let him. We'll see if he gets... He's a much a heavier bike than what I'm on. He'll start feeling that fatigue. I'm coming for him. He knows I'm right. Oh, he's on, he's going. How you doing? Hey up, Chris. We nearly got Chris coming off. We've got a couple of lads behind us. Have a rest. That's it, we're going for overtake. Let's see if he comes back for more. So we got Chris that's been overtaken by an Electric Arctic Leopard. Bear in mind, this is one of the lesser powered ones, but I'm not gonna lie to you boys. She's so much fun. Absolutely so much fun. You know what, since I've been on it, I thought not listening to the engine would actually be a problem to me, right? But I'm not gonna lie, it ain't at all. It's actually really exciting. Oh yeah, man. So they're like the whoopsies. Oh man, we're going. I don't think Chris has got a chance of catching me now. This is my first lap on one of these little bad boys, and I'm living life right now. Yeah, man. Oh, we got some oh, look at that. So I've just I've just gone through some what do you call it, some ruts, and I'm normally thinking about stalling my bike, what gear I'm in, everything else. I don't have to worry at all. Yeah, man. We've got a group of riders in front of me here. I'm probably not going to like getting overtaken by this electric Enduro bike. Alright, we've got a young man and his father. Whoa! Living life right now, this young lad. But I got him. Alright, he might be 10. He might be younger than 10, but it's all good. I got this, yes, yes. Give it a couple of years and those young lads will be absolutely rinsing me. Oh, beautiful. How much more confidence do you want? Zero arm fatigue at all at the moment. So literally, you turn it on and off from there and it tells you the battery. I had it turned off just then when I was talking. So it's up at 55%, so it's used just over 10% on that lap that I did, but I'm absolutely rinsing the nines off of it, giving it beans. But like I was saying to Gaz, these are so easy to ride, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. How many people come off one of these and said, you know what, that's easier than my bike?
It's just, they say it's a lot more fun, just because you're not thinking about gears.
Engine noise, braking.
Everything, yeah.
How are we doing, Chris? I got you. How do you feel, Chris? Tired? I'm not gonna lie, it's my first time on this and it were absolutely lovely. So nice to ride.
Yeah, you did pretty good on it.
Yeah. Chris were expecting to kick my ass.
Huh?
Chris were expecting to kick my ass, but I overtook him. I'm not gonna lie, for the first little bit.
I didn't want to demoralise you.
Oh, that's it. Wait, he was telling me that I was making excuses up before. we got the Arctic Leopards in the house, cooking on a barbecue. We got 3 burgers. Yes, yes. So just before me and Chris set off, I was giving Chris some excuses in relation to him kicking my ass. But as we've just got back, Chris is blaming his old age. 69 years old, he says. He's got his arms crossed because he's had enough, because I said to him I was chasing his smoke for a little bit while I got used to this. And then I went past him. I actually thought he let me past, really. You kind of did, didn't you? He let me past, but then that was it.
Your spirit, you know.
He couldn't keep up to this electric bike, giving it absolutely beating. So much lighter than, you've got to beat 250. What's that standard weight on that? 116? 103 kg versus this 72 kg Arctic Leopard. Absolutely a total different ball game. And once I got used to where I was making sure once I'm on back wheel I wasn't going to flip it if I did the revs a little bit. Mate, the feedback that these bikes give are absolutely next level. Honestly, God, mate. You try one, you'll buy one. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
So we got the wifey. She's sat on it. She's tempted. There it is.
A little bit smaller. Right.
She's only 4'8", but
I'm not.
she says it's too big for her. So I'm just here with Harry, and Harry has already been out on the Cheetah and had an absolute epic time, and now he's going out on the Arctic Leopard. I'm going to take out the other Arctic Leopard for the first time, which has got a little bit of extra power with a bigger battery in there, which will make it a little bit heavier, and I've also had a bit of a play with suspension as well. And then after that I'm going to check out the Cheetah. Check this out. Perfect, that one, bro. Same colour as you, eh?
Yeah.
Red and red, there it is. Alright, so I'm on this little monster. We got 31% battery left on this beast, and literally every time someone's taking it out, they've, what do you call it? They keep giving it to someone else to have a ride on. Alright, so we got this lad in front who's never ever been on this bike before, and I've never been on this one. This is the more higher powered one. This lad's a bit of a rider. I'm not going to be as fast, but I'm going to do my best to keep up. So he's sitting down quite a bit. He's used to going around these burns, sat down. Whoa, I just put a load of bricks up of it then. It's going. Take me the water, I thought water's disappeared. They're racing on this track tomorrow. Obviously with an electric and it not being our bikes, there's always that perception of, are we alright going through these puddles? But after seeing Damien and Gaz blasting through them, no drama, it's given me the confidence to say, you know what, these bikes will tackle out. Just getting used to this back brake. So this lad is a bit of a racer. He was racing an event and before and he said he come third. So he can ride. But I'm all over this lad like a rash. I'm coming for you. All right, let's try and do the overtake at some point. He's gone for it. And he's past him. That's all the confidence that these bikes are giving me right now. Absolutely. Tenfold. Absolutely banging that, bro, wasn't it? Hey, yeah, man.
Considering it's only little as well, it's quite quick.
Yeah. And how did you get on with that compared to the Cheetah?
That's probably a lot better, a lot bigger and faster.
Yeah.
Considering this is only little, it's quite good.
Yeah, and lightness and nimbleness of these is obviously,
Over the bumps.
yeah, it's like riding a push iron, innit? With big tyres on, so it's got the grip without compensating for having a skinny wheel on. It's mad ass, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mine were dying out slightly. I'd got 11% on, which dropped down to 9%, but bearing in mind this has been used literally all day and everyone keeps taking it out and keep going. Yeah, man.